me go through the Discord. Let's see what y'all guys got up in here. Also, join the Discord down below in the description. Oh, there is a follow-up to it. All right. I guess we're gonna watch the someone put it inside the chat. Reddit is legally cooked. Fast. Let's see. Well, are they gonna saute them? They're gonna put them in there with some butter? I'm just saying, what kind of cooked are they? I don't know how delicious it's gonna be.
Reddit is absolutely legally cooked. We're gonna get into a bombshell leak that will change everything today on The Legal Mindset, where we teach you to be your own judge. All right, so we've been going through the case of Ethan Klein versus the orbiters of Hasan, including the Reddit mods. And in that, we've been looking at what's going on with them and also their legal liability. And we now have a leak, something that was brought to my attention and something that, as far as I know, nobody else may know about this, although Ethan Klein will soon be very, very, very aware of this. And I'm sure his lawyers are going to be very, very interested in this because it blows wide open this case. Once again, Ethan Klein suing for copyright infringement, and he has massive power behind that lawsuit because the damages are in the hundreds of thousands of dollars, potentially millions, right? If you look at scope of damages from all of these creators, leeching revenue, leeching potential sponsorships, etc., taking his content wholesale, he's got massive liability. There's even potential punitive damages based on the intent, right? Based on the fact that these people had malicious intent to steal his content. So looking at that, we had Reddit mods that were in this case, right? Because we obviously know Casey Tron, Denims, Frogan, all of these cast of characters are liable. But the Reddit mods are a big part of this.
Oh, yes, that's exactly how they look, chat. Yep. That's exactly how they look. Don't even tell me straight. That's exactly that. Look at that. There's no way you can tell me that's not a real Reddit mod. This isn't AI. It's a real picture. Look at it. Look at them. I've seen one out in real life once. I was like, damn, I'm surprised you can walk. I'm surprised you didn't get folded into your own gravity. How do you get my pick? Okay, Kevin, don't put yourself down like this now. Come on, Kevin. There's no way you can look like that now. Like, got the toes inside the Cheeto bag. Like, come on. Oh my goodness.
This is, by the way, totally not AI and totally inaccurate.
It is not. It is accurate, 100%.
Of a Reddit moderator. I think it's very much real to life. But the Reddit moderators were hoping to hide. They were hoping to cower beyond their, behind their internet anonymity, right? They have power in the fact that they are anonymous and that nobody knows them and they can reach out and say things and do whatever. But now they're being exposed. Now they're being called out and they are terrified. They're absolutely scared that they're going to be exposed in this, and they filed a motion of 700 pages trying to hide from responsibility. Well, that's not going to happen. Their identity is going to come out. And one thing that's been coming out is who these people are exactly. And the big news is that beyond all comprehension, we now have proof that Reddit is directly tied to these moderators, which are going to be sued. So let's go into here.
Brother, what? Imagine being a fucking Reddit CEO or executive, and you're just like, what a wonderful day. I'm on my little yacht. And then FBI breaks into your house like, yo, get on the ground. You're under arrest. All because they wanted to help out their favorite little YouTuber. All because of that. I'd be pissed. I'd be like, what? What do you mean this is my fault? I didn't even know these motherfuckers existed. God damn! Imagine your whole like I said last one. Imagine your whole company goes down because of a couple Reddit moderators and a petty YouTuber. Imagine that.
So these are screenshots that were forwarded to me. Now you have one of these individuals here, one of these mods, nicknamed Roman P, who's listed in the lawsuit, right? So we're gonna look at these text messages or these screenshots, which were sent over to me before they were deleted, right? Because once again, they were going back and deleting and sweeping these things up. But now we've got conclusive proof here that kind of nails them in here. So them saying, so he thinks he could sue Asmon and XQC, but he doesn't want to sue them. Why? Surely the reaction videos stole more views from him. Is this kind of admission he doesn't care about any potential financial damage, only about his personal beef? And then someone responds, did you know you're mentioned in the lawsuit? Just clicked on the first one, skimmed around it, and saw Roman P. So this moderator, this is the head moderator of this subreddit, is named. And they go, oh my God, thank you for telling me. This is the funniest shit ever. I can't believe this. Well, guess what? Guess what? It's not going to be funny for them for very long. It's funny for me. It's hilarious for me. Then you got them over here saying, I can't believe you're outing yourself like this. Classic mistake of criminals returning to the scene of the crime. So, Roman P says, cat's out of the bag. Now the real fun begins. So they're pretending they're going to have fun here now that they're named in this lawsuit. This is going to be fun for them. Certainly this is not going to be fun. We're going to see why. Next, you see here some cast of characters, including a very well-known Hassan Orbiter and Stan here, who's saying, we're going to build a shield wall for you. Roman P thanking this questionable individual, who is definitely a separate person and not me on just another one of my sock puppet accounts. Well, if that was actually the case and you were this individual, that would be even worse for Reddit because it'd have some negligent hirings, all sorts of other stuff going on if that was the case. But once again, associating with some questionable characters and then going even further, showing the lawsuit, showing exactly where they are named. So highlighting that user, use/Roman P, which is there amongst others like underscore right Salamander and H3 Snark mod team. So they're clearly named in the lawsuit, right? Clearly named in the lawsuit. But here is the real bombshell, folks. Here is the thing that blows this case wide open and can lead to the absolute destruction of Reddit. This could be enough to tear Reddit down, the whole institution, if Ethan decides to pursue it aggressively, which, he has no reason not to at this point. Let's flip over here. You have an admission, a 100% confession right here. They're saying concern level for you. This whole thing is so odd. Roman P, once again, the head moderator, saying not concerned at all, balancing working at Reddit and being the head moderator for H3 has kind of been stressful, though.
Bro, stressful. What? You moderate a goddamn subreddit. You periodically scroll through that bitch. Like, what? Motherfuckers like, this is a full-time job. Do you get paid for it? Was I supposed to? Motherfucker probably just like, I didn't know I could get paid for this. I don't know. There were people that are Twitch mods that get paid to look at a stream, like you guys, and they don't even have to be up there 24/7. They just got to be up there like, oh, streamers stream for 3 hours a day. I guess I'm going to be doing my job for 3 hours a day. Doing it for 8 hours a day. I guess we're doing it for 8 hours today. And this motherfucker out here looking through Reddit 24/7, no sleep, for 10, 30, 80 billion hours a day. Not a single dollar in his bank account. Not a single one. But that's wild. It is. Y'all see the pregnant legal mindset video someone drew? What? We're inside of this school. Let me see this shit. Would it really affect Reddit? Couldn't they remove the employee and say they were not associated? I'm like, well, they were associated with it. I don't know. I don't understand how that works. I'm assuming that Reddit would have some liability, or not some liability. They would have something to just be like, oh no, they aren't part of here. Nope, go away. We don't claim them. All right, we do not claim them. I don't know how that works legally. I'm not a lawyer, as you guys need here, but I'm assuming that they probably could. Like, they probably could easily just be like, nah, we don't know that guy.
Have a confession right in front of everybody, in front of God and everybody, that the head moderator is a Reddit employee, is working at Reddit. This person, which has civil liability now and potential, and once again, once we dig, there may be criminal stuff that comes out, who knows, right? They are on the hook for this. And they have put Reddit in a horrible position, particularly because we had the separate filing disclosure where we had Reddit admins offering us free subscriptions to privacy software to remove our PII from the internet in case we're doxxed and harassed. So this is called scrubbing evidence. They're deleting evidence, spoliation of evidence. This is potentially criminal.
Damn.
Even.
Damn.
And we want to know, is this the admin, Roman P, the employee of Reddit, that was offering the PII software? Are there others
depending on how long he works there?
These are all things that Ethan Klein can now dig into freely. His lawyers and Ethan Klein's infinite money glitch can go out there and dig into this and figure this out. And in case you guys need to understand the legal concept here, because of course we're on the legal mindset. We are always both educational and entertaining, which is why, by the way, this is a fast facts video, the quick and dirty version of the latest in legal news. Make sure you like the video and leave a comment below if you like this type of content and you like us exposing giant leaks like this. So let's get into this. Vicarious liability. What does that mean? And of course, I'm very familiar with this as a corporate attorney. I still am a practicing corporate attorney. Employers are responsible for the harmful actions of employees, even if not directly at fault. So this is one of the reasons why in the recent times, people should be firing dangerous employees, because a dangerous employee, let's say you're a violent employee or a crazy employee, you don't want those employees around because of vicarious liability.
I feel like if you're a violent employee, I feel like you're already fired. Who the fuck would keep a violent employee around? Like, what? Like, that just sounds ridiculous. Like, oh, you just hit other employees? Well, I guess you just get back to work. Hey, don't do it again now. Like, what? Who does that? That's assault. What? I feel like if you're a violent employee, you're not really alone for even society at that point. You're just gonna be in jail. Like, what? Like, let's all be honest. You're just gonna go to jail at some point.
Because you can be responsible for the actions of those employees. If they go out and do something crazy, you might be on the line for them. Just like this, exactly like this. If you have an unhinged Reddit mod, which once again is a massive, massive risk, if it's somebody like this, you've got to fire them. You've got to get rid of them because they've now endangered your entire company. All of Reddit is at stake because of what they've done. They're completely open to discovery. They're completely open to liability. And because of this proof that they provided that software, they're going to be on the line for potentially a massive amount. And once again, getting that liability and discovery could destroy Reddit as a company. But what do you guys think about this? Do you guys think Reddit is going to go down? Would you like to see Reddit go down? I want to know what you think in the comments below. And
I would like to see Reddit go down, but I would like to see them, suffer the consequences of their actions of harboring these dangerous employees at their company. But I'm like, weren't they gonna go in front of the Senate or Congress or something? Let me just look that up. Is Reddit going in front of Congress? The Congress or Senate or some shit? Yes, Reddit is going before Congress. The CEO of Reddit has been invited to testify before the House Oversight Committee October 8th. What is that? 3 days. I bet that boy shit in his pants. Imagine Ethan Klein walks up. Hey! I would like to testify. Reddit is harboring people that hate me. Imagine if Ethan Klein shows up there and he's the reason why they get fucking like a $2 quadrillion fine. Like, chat, just imagine that. It's like, oh, I see. They're just allowing these things called snark subreddits where they hate on people. Really? Pay this man. Pay Ethan Klein $1 bajillion. Imagine if that's what happened. That'd be so fucking funny. I'm like, what? God damn.